It's time for Wrestling for the Culture, where we take a look inside to see what the wrestlers of color have been doing this week. Wrestling for the Culture, brought to you by the Wrestling Wrealm. I'm your host, Brian H. Waters. Before we get into it, let me remind you where to follow us. You can follow us on YouTube, iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Stitcher, and of course, Podbean. Make sure you are following us on Twitter and Instagram as well, and make sure you give a like to our YouTube page. So this week, what's going on in the culture of the world of professional wrestling? Well, guess what? The roles have crossed between the UFC and the WWE, possibly. As you know, last week WWE crowned a new Universal Champion. Once again, Brock Lesnar wears that title. But this past week at UFC, Daniel Cormier called out the Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar. He is, of course, their heavyweight champion. And he said, look, Brock, I want the WWE Universal title too. So obviously that's more publicity for the WWE, of course. But could Daniel Cormier, as you see that picture right there on your screen, could we see this image one day? Could Daniel Cormier walk out as the WWE Universal Champion? I mean, would that even happen? I don't think so, personally. I mean, he can't even beat John Bones Jones, so I don't think he's going to beat Brock Lesnar. Moving on, congratulations to Ember Moon getting married to her longtime fiance. So congratulations to her. If you watch Evolution, you would have saw that she had a very strong showing, just coming up short in the Battle Royal. I almost thought she had it, but unfortunately she didn't. But nonetheless, congratulations to her. Obviously, that's a bigger accomplishment. But to the person who did win, Nia Jax. So because of her victory, she will earn a title shot at a later date. As you know, she lost the title to Alexa Bliss at, I believe it was at SummerSlam. It was the pay-per-view before SummerSlam, which eventually led to Ronda Rousey becoming champion. So will we get Nia and Ronda Rousey? The two had a match at Money in the Bank. But unfortunately, that match was interrupted by Alexa Bliss, who would then win the title at Money in the Bank. So I just answered the question I got hung up on. Moving on, the Street Profits are the new Evolve Tag Team Champions. So you might be seeing a lot of cross promotion between WWE NXT stars and Evolve stars. And once again, that's happening as the Street Profits defeated Chris Dickinson and Jaka to become the new Evolve Tag Team Champions. So I would like to know, when are they going to wear some NXT gold? Let's move on to Shine Wrestling. Definitely put on for the culture this past weekend, as now read out some of the results from the superstars of color. Kiera Hogan defeating Amber Nova. Dementia D. Rose defeating Ariel Monroe. The Twisted Sisters, Holy Dead and Thunder Rosa defeating Las Sicarias. That is Ivelisse and Mercedes Martinez. And also last but certainly not least, we have a new Shine Nova champion as Aja Perera defeated Candy Cartwright. So congratulations to Perera on becoming the new Shine Nova champion. Speaking of the new champions, Nui Tofiga and Alpha Jr. are now the Primo Conflict Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to these gentlemen on winning the Primo Conflict Tag Team title. And then let's move on to Chicago, Illinois, as Berwyn Championship Wrestling certainly put on for the culture this past week. As you can see right there, all the ladies right there all shining bright. WWE had a picture like this similar, which I'm pretty sure you see make a lot of the airwaves. But nonetheless, we saw Tootie Lynn Ramsey, Miss Monica, and Holly Lane defeat Cameron, Brene, the Sabre Black and Ark Williams. And then in the Battle Royal, that where $1,000 was at stake, we saw Ayzali Austin Ramirez win the Battle Royal when she eliminated Randy West to win the $1,000 check. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for this week's Wrestling for the Culture. As always, if you have any submissions you would like to submit, go ahead and send them on to MrMainEventBdub@gmail.com. You can also DM me at Brian H. Waters or DM the Wrestling Realm at Wrestling Realm. Till the next time, folks, so long, everybody.